I talked with Mike Phillips of Valley View Farms in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. I wanted to hear about the process of building soil health on his fields. I also wanted to ask him about his plans to grow corn next year without any chemicals.
This field will be in corn next year, which will be 2015. On the other side of the road is 2014, which you'll see that corn later on. And what I've tried to do here in this field, I'm looking at a quick rotation, okay? When it's out of corn, I run 2 different cropping systems in the same year, followed by a cover crop. In that cropping systems, I want a brassica, I want a legume, and I want a grass, and multiples of that if possible. And so over time, what I'm seeing more and more is those multiple species are really doing a great job of the balance part, I call it. I like to see things in balance. And so we've been doing this now, I guess going on 6 years, started on the field where the corn is at right now. But as time has grown on, I've been seeing a noticeable difference in the soil itself just by observing, you might say. So that quick rotation, I feel like, is allowing me to get to the point now to where I want to pull the trigger on doing it with no chemical next year when I put the corn. It's addicted to steel, it's addicted to fertilizer, and it's addicted, to chemicals. So, like a drug addict, I can't pull it off. So, it's taken me years to get ready to pull the trigger, and I can't do that on any field and every field that I have. But I think right now I am going to stick with that gallon.
I asked Mike if he were to give advice to other farmers or his neighbors who might want to follow in his footsteps, what advice would he give them?
Start slow. Don't expect you can do this overnight. My goal is to figure out a way that we can speed the process up quicker. However, I don't want anybody, if you go out and go back to that drug addict and you think about trying to do the same thing as soon as it's not ready, it'll crash and burn. And then they'll withdraw and go right back to where they were doing, comfortable zone. What I'd rather see them do is start on a field and gradually work with, NRCS has got some great folks, and along with other producers that's doing the same thing. And in this area and other areas, take and listen to what they're saying, because a lot of us are on the same page. Even though we've never met one another, we find out that we share similar ideas, and that's what they need to be doing. Just go slow at it, but it'll work. I'm convinced of it.
All right, can we take a look and see what's in these fields?
Sure, no problem.
This is a multi-species cover crop mix that includes brassicas, sun hemp, and summer annuals. Last year in the same field, there were a variety of plots with different cover crops that ranged from no cover control plots to 12 mixture species plots. Next year, this field will be in corn with no chemicals applied. I want to follow Mike's progress over the next year to see what happens.
Question me on that idea, but I go back to that feeding that livestock below the ground. If I can keep it vegetated on top, I'm also feeding below the ground